or not.
عن تسديده يا أنشيلوتي الغور في مرمى ريال مدريد تبحر المحاولة في قرب منطقة الجزاء المباراة الثانية، لكن أنشيلوتي بعد قراءة يجد فريقان قريب. الكرة للريال من الجهة اليسار عرضية وبنزيما العودة للريال مكان الخطير على الريال.
But he's still missing along with Tchouaméni, Carvajal and Lucas Vázquez. The Copa del Rey, it has to be decided tonight as well. Antoine Griezmann, you got a shot of him there, was involved in all 3 goals against Real Valladolid at the weekend. And away we go. Did really for France at the World Cup, where he was in most people's team of the tournament, but Vinicius Junior off on one of those dangerous runs, linking with Benzema, big chance, couldn't quite bring it under control quick enough to make the chance count.
Yeah, Ronaldo got across really well, but it was a lovely play, giving the ball away by Madrid.
Coming away victorious on that one. Atleti with their first chance of the match. Ángel Correa. Play continues. Correa. Koke! Noel! And has the flag stayed down? And it's an opener. It's Alvaro Morata against his former club. And Atletico take the lead in the 18th minute. It's a majestic ball over the top from Koke. Noel then played it across the face of goal with a finely weighted ball. And Alvaro Morata taps it home at pleasure. Let's see the replay. And that is a brilliant team goal. A low shot from Valverde, and that's an easy one for the Slovenian. Danger not gone. Correa, his ball cross. Some pushing and shoving in the area. And the ball headed by Eder Militao, but he's caught it with the top of his head. Tries to find Morata once again. Ball played over the defensive line. And Lamar with the ball that goes across the face of Courtois' goal. He timed the run very well. Speaking of centres, the cross into the middle. And Valverde
He's on with his run. Camavinga to pull it back. Deep defence from Atletico Madrid. Now Vinicius.
This is much better, isn't it?
Driven across the face of goal, flicked by Valverde, not quite enough on it, and it skids wide. But Real Madrid now are beginning to ask some sterner questions.
Yeah, much better. Bodies in the box from Madrid, all piling forward. Fede Valverde just gets a touch on it.
Atletico half here though, Real Madrid. Valverde is something not going to give. No, it isn't. Not with that shot he scored. I remember in the Classico from that kind of range and exploded the ball into the roof of the net.
Yes.
And Modric, Vinicius, trying to find the angle for the shot. They won't allow it. Benzema, it doesn't need much room. On the rebound, Vinicius wanted too much time. Ball got stuck under his feet, and Real Madrid are foiled again. Benzema nearly produced something special.
Yeah, Benzema on his left. Well, it was ridiculous, Ian, wasn't it? It was ridiculous. That was the challenge before, which was fine. Rodrigo to Paul.
Another of those crosses into a dangerous area. Correa!
Pitch Rodrigo onto Vinicius onto Rodrigo de Paul. Because they don't seem to be doing anything aerially, do they, Madrid? It looks as if Atletico of Rodrigo to come on.
Vinicius. Speculative more than anything, that one. From Savic. Briefly at Manchester City, you might remember. Benzema! Another piece of defending by Amoso, I think it was, who made the block.
Yeah, and that was excellent by Correa.
It will be Griezmann. Whoa! What an effort and what a save by Courtois. That was travelling. It was a brilliant free kick.
Yeah, Wall does its job. It's up to the goalkeeper. Smashes it with power, venom.
Yeah, that was going like a tracer bullet from Griezmann, who now takes the corner kick. That's flicked on as well. Rodrigo de Paul to play it in, and an opportunity for Witsel, who'd come forward from the back to hook that in.
Ian, it's a hard craft.
No doubt, and they'll be hooked on this. And
absolutely.
It'll become pretty tense, I think. Rodrigo, beautiful feet from him. Oh, it's a brilliant goal! It's a brilliant goal! Put that on the video roll of your career, Rodrigo.
You said he scored some important goals last year, Ian. Chelsea, Manchester City. Count this as well. Count this as well. Look at this. Modric into Rodrigo. Pokes it past Witsel, drags it past Amoso and Savic, and then with the outside of his foot, an impish finish past one of the best goalkeepers in the world in Jan Oblak. Slightly unsighted, but what a gorgeous finish that was. Have a look at this. Thank you, one.
Goal cushion. Here he is again, Rodrigo. Not in the starting lineup for the final, I hasten to add. And here's a chance, Griezmann!
Oh! Was he offside?
My goodness me, what an opportunity to win it and snatch victory.
What a ball by Axel Witsel. Look at this, the 20 in.
Dani Ceballos, he wants one as well. As they're not staring defeat in the face at the moment. Eder Militao for either of these two teams. Here's Depay.
Gone in. I don't think it was ever troubling Courtois, but he certainly won.
Depay again. Good so far.
Had to make the save. And now come the corner. Nice flick in the hit. Yeah, lovely from Memphis Depay. Nice
shot he would have hoped for. Stoppage time. Here is that corner. They're looking for the flick. Depay. It's been quite important for the Netherlands too, in fairness. Is Vinicius. Oh, how about that? Another wonderful run. Not quite in the Rodrigo class, but he danced. Ooh. Well, it was an opportunity.
Rudiger.
Yeah, coming forward from the back. He used to love storming forward, didn't he, in his Chelsea days?
Well, let's see. Oh, yeah, he's in there, Ian. Well,
Camavinga Savic's challenge on him.
See you later.
Yeah. Second yellow, he's gone. And Atletico Madrid's problems mount more difficult. Camavinga wide. And then Rudiger, he's come forward again, and that's a header that looked a threat as it left his head, but drifted wide.
It's a good header, Ian. We'll see from this angle how close it was. I mean, he should have got it on target. Actually, it was way wide. It was a good yard and a half wide. But he has...
Nice move. Molina carrying that as well. Asensio's layoff. Nacho. Asensio across the face of goal. Wonderful chance. And goal! Benzema again. And Real Madrid lead. They've turned it around once again. The escapologists of Real Madrid.
Yeah, and it falls to the right man. Waiting, prowling at the far post. And he's not going to fluff his lines. He's been there too often. They're working really well down this side of the pitch. He's onside. Asensio, Nacho, Luka Modric puts Asensio in, pulls it back.
Camavinga beautifully done. Lovely feet.
Yeah, nice feet. Yeah, what you would say about Madrid, Ian.
It's bouncing around, dangerous in there. Depay. It was at his feet, it seemed, for a moment, and it bounced into the arms of the goalkeeper, and he's wondering, well, should have the ball and the game, weren't they, Real Madrid? And the...
It's dangerous, isn't it? Again, Dani Ceballos has lost that.
Carrasco, opportunity. And he'll be feeling he should have done better as well.
Of course he should have done better. It's an awful finish. Onto his left.
Molina. Not the greatest cross, but then Depay tries his luck. Did he just snatch at that a little?
Yes, he did, Ian. He did. Really good play.
And will Vinicius try to attack or take into the corner? No, I think he fancies a goal, doesn't he? He's going on and on and on and scores! Another solo goal from a Brazilian. Vinicius on target again. And that is game, set, match. Real Madrid will be in the semi-finals of the Copa del Rey. Not a challenge in sight.
Yeah, it was like parting of the Red Sea, wasn't it?
Sensing blood, and they've got an early opportunity to maybe do something here, which is not taken. Barcelona's defence caught out the flag, I think, went up. Very anxious to keep him off his right foot.
Without Pedri, they're a different team.
Big chance and goal! Brilliantly taken! Xavi should have gone with his strongest side, which is not usually the Barcelona way. Nacho here looking to find a bit of space, but it's good defending. Shooting at half-time at the weekend. It's a good punch. It's the Uruguayan international, Valverde. Mr. Young. It's a real old battle. And the referee does in the end pull out the wall. They've got an opportunity with Kessie getting in here, and it's a goal! It was messy, but it's gone, but that, by the look of it, is going to be chalked off as well.
I don't know whether Kessie was offside, Ian. I think it was Rafinha, he was way offside. Let's have a look here. That's a poor ball.
Real, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Barcelona leading by a goal to nil from the first leg. This is the second. Are waiting in the final. They've reached the final for only the second time in their slightly more gung-ho approach from them, I wonder, tonight.
Ian, when he played against the Bayern...
So an early chance here as Kroos swings in that ball, but they...
player instead of a first team player, so lots of problems for Barca, of course, as we know.
Balde here coming up from the back, and Gavi, opportunity straight away, just so close, and here comes the Barcelona corner to follow that. Busquets standing one up towards the back post. Araujo was in there, looking to cause more mischief.
It hit his chest, and it didn't hit his arm, but he was on.
Our team burst through to become a major player in the world game already. Vinicius up against Araujo again. Ploy has worked pretty well for out injured again at the moment. 70th minute, there might have been Rafinha to Lewandowski here. Barcelona, no question of
physio though. Might have just
break breaking behind it was Rafinha. Good pressure on the ball from Barcelona. Gavi to feed it wide, Balde back in again, and then Lewandowski blocked by Alaba in the air to grab hold of that.
Yeah, they're looking sixes. And there's the first yellow card of the game.
When Barcelona hit 4 past Elche, Real had a 6-0 win themselves over Real Valladolid. Rodrigo getting involved here. Vinicius
From Madrid, or Vinicius Junior misses it, doesn't he?
really. And the competition is Kessie, was by Vinicius. Referee happy enough though with the challenge.
On Kessie.
Not allowed to do. And there's confirmation of Gavi spread the play to Rafinha, whose first touch wasn't the one he wanted. Counting well at left back. Early ball in. Rodrigo had made that run, a touch on that.
Before the game, be good to watch.
Here's Gavi and Vinicius.
You see Gavi comes in there.
They perhaps would have wanted on a night where they have to win. That's a good ball from Kessie. Balde to one of the top defenders in Europe.
Vinicius Junior, an easy game.
Benzema up there with him.
Barca get a lot of players back though, don't they?
Oh. Kroos. Benzema. Angles like that. And again, linking this time with Gavi, who's got a bit of space to pick the right. Now Vinicius, more central this time. Looking to go past them all. Be enough with career, that last-minute winner in the league game. Big goal that. Balde to play it in. Lewandowski! Great save. Fantastic save by Courtois, who was odds against really. Gavi gets it away. Vinicius. Got Rodrigo one side, Benzema the other. Vinicius, massive chance. Stopped on the line. No, it's in. It crossed the line, I think, before Benzema got there. Doesn't matter who they give it to. Real Madrid.
Courtois to keep Real Madrid.
That will be sorted out later. The big picture is Real Madrid now on aggregate. All that after a stupendous Courtois save. No away goals count in this competition if the scores are level. That's, if it stayed like this, it would just go to extra.
You 1-0 up.
What an end to the half. They levelled it up. Here's Thibaut Courtois at the other end. There aren't many of those in here. It sets it up though, doesn't it? Because
Barcelona, they've controlled the play, but they haven't really made a host of chances. Neither team.
Right now, they have been rather. The way we go at the start of the second half. It's Vinicius Junior. It's gone past Araujo that time. Can they add to the lead here? Are Real Madrid going to turn this thing around?
Yeah, Madrid were much better.
Bele too. Modric now, Real Madrid. They've got them on the run at the moment. Benzema has made it 2. Real Madrid have turned this tie on its head from before, wasn't it? Just past that in, out of the goalkeeper's reach. 20. Did well. Balde's going to try his lucky, deflected. Options for Barcelona include Ferran Torres and Ansu Fati, both on the bench tonight. Rafinha has got the better of Camavinga, as he know.
Have to have a bite, but does.
Curled in, goes a long way. Over when Bayern Munich won here. Looking to get back in it. Rafinha.
Trust in his goalkeeper.
Camavinga, it's Araujo on the ball now. He's decided he's going to try and go alone. Araujo got it back and pokes it.
Fish by him.
They're looking a big threat, Camavinga.
Oh, penalty.
Yeah.
Ian. Nowhere. Oh, yes, it is. What an awful challenge.
He convincingly. And he does exactly that. In Benzema again, that's 5 in the last 2 matches.
Yeah, great. Anyway, definitely got 2. Smashes it to the goalkeeper's left.
It's become quite a steep mountain. And that's another loose ball from Alonso. And they're going to add to the lead, are they here? No, somehow. Eric Garcia.
Day for it to happen at the Camp Nou.
It is tonight. Some defending to do here for Real. Towards Araujo. Koundé missed. There was the hat-trick chance here. Into the gap. Real Madrid threatening again. And Asensio, and a really good... Real Madrid could have had 5 by chance almost with every break. Vinicius. Benzema surely. Yep. And Benzema, another hat-trick. That's 2 in...
Eric Garcia doesn't...
Rueful faces among the Barcelona players. This is a bit of all people.
Oh no. And the talk of Carlo Ancelotti's demise was greatly exaggerated.
In history. Balde here, looking for consolation prizes now though. Fati's has been a problem for him. That is it. What a night for Real Madrid. What a performance from them. A thump. Benzema with a second hat-trick in big revenge for Real, who Carlo Ancelotti's team delivered, and how there just picked themselves up for their La Liga campaign.
نبدأ بالصلاة على رسولنا الكريم محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم فصلوا على خير البشر.
مباراة منتظرة، مواجهة مرتقبة بحول الله تعالى، نشاهد فيها الإثارة الممتعة ما بين ريال مدريد وأوساسونا هنا في فينال الكوبا ديل ري، هنا من ملعب اللا كارتوخا، هناك أمام البعبع السيتي، أمام هالاند ورفاقه بذكريات غوارديولا، وعلى الجانب الآخر أوساسونا من أجل لقب تاريخي يحلمون به ويمنونه منذ سنوات وسنوات. 120 عاما منذ أول نهائي في عام 1903 من مسابقة الكوبا ديل ري، واليوم الريال أوساسونا. ريال مدريد على يمين الشاشة بالأبيض الكامل هو الجلقا وواصفا لمباراة اليوم لنهائي اليوم. جونيور عدى فينيسيوس، يمر فينيسيوس، لعيب من بدري للميرينجي، من بدري لريال مدريد. فينيسيوس جونيور يصنع ورودريجو يضرب والسيليساو تحت امر الميرينجي يا ريال مدريد. ريال مدريد في الدقيقة الثانية مبكرا يضرب أوساسونا هنا في النهائي الكبير. فينيسيوس عدى، فينيسيوس مر ورودريجو يسجل. الريال 1 أوساسونا لا شيء. 1-0 من بدري في أول كورة حقيقية لريال مدريد. يسجل فينيسيوس جونيور اللي مر من الناحية اليسرى، عدى كويس، مر هرب كويس من روبن بينيا الجانب الأيمن إلى إرسال عرضية حلوة، وهنا بالراس يلاعب في أرضية الملعب ويجوا عند ده. استفزازات كثيرة ما بين فينيسيوس، حلوة إلى بنزيما، ممكن الثاني ولكن أريداني، وهنا فيها صفارة خطأ، ضربة حرة من نصيب أوساسونا. ريال مدريد بيروح لعب الكرة عند كامافينجا إلى فينيسيوس، يا لعيب. شوفنا اللقطة اللي فاتت، مونكايولا عدت الكرة من تحت أقدامه كده، هو اللي على التنفيذ. مونكايولا فيها خطورة، مودريتش ظاهر امامنا بابتسامه جميل. أوساسونا وهنا فينيسيوس يلعب الكوره بره المنطقه، هنا التدخل وصل من جديد عند فينيسيوس بيحاول ولكن هنا بقى الضغط من مونكايولا اللي بينال الانذار الاول في المباراه. اقول لكم على حاجه يا جماعه، هو فينيسيوس بينمر بالايسر لعرضيه عاليه فيها خطوره بوديمر، ولا يا راجل وسيرخيو هيريرا ينقذ الثاني باستحقاق وبجداره من امام كريم بنزيما، والى الزلزولي. لعيب يا كربخال، روعة من الزلزولي وأروع من كربخال اللي يطلعها قبل ما تبقى في شباك كورتوا. رمي التماس، توني كروس وألابا يسدد، دافيد ألابا، يا العارضة العارضة بتتعاطف مع أوساسونا بصاروخ من دافيد ألابا ويضيع الهدف الثاني على ريال مدريد. عمل عرضية ولكن ألابا هو اللي يطلعها، ترجع إلى فينيسيوس. حلوة من فينيسيوس جونيور لكنها علت العارضة وإلى خارج عرض الملعب وإلى ضربة مرمى. ريال مدريد الحظ بيتخلى عنه في تانية عند كامافينجا، خطيرة لكن كامافينجا دخل جوه منطقة الجزاء، عدى وهنا الدفعة، حكم المباراة بيقول ما فيهاش حاجة وإلى ضربة مرمى. شوف كريم بنزيما عاقل، يا جدع ارجع يا جدع، بيستفزوك. نشوف هنا اللقطة، جارثيا وبنزيما بيقول له انذار على فينيسيوس. مسلسل مضايقات اللاعبين لفينيسيوس، وكذا اصعب ومن اسخف الملفات في كرة القدم الاسبانية. امامنا هنا لوكاس فاسكيز وداني سيبايوس بيتكلموا مع فينيسيوس جونيور. شوط اول ينقضي على امل اثاره المرنجي في مباراة اليوم. فتيبو كورتوا حارس ميداني، وسط الملعب روبن بينيا، لوكاس تورا وموي خامس. صوتي اللقاء يعني كان دخل في مشادة مع وفينيسيوس جونيور في شوط اللقاء الاول فينال الكوبا ديل ري. هنا في النهائي رقم 4 كامافينجا يمرر لكريم يا راجل، لكن حلوة من كامافينجا. وبنزيما يمرر الى فينيسيوس، فيني هنا الضغط اللي موجود. روبن بينيا، عرضيه من بينيا، شوف الاعاده للكره العرضيه، وشوف يعني عبد الصمد ارسل الى عرضيه ولكن المره دي خبطت وسط لتورو. اوساسونا يرجع لوكاس تورو بصاروخ من خارج منطقة الجزاء على يمين كورتوا. 1-1 يشتعل الفينال ولوكاس تورو على يمين كورتوا. يعود أوساسونا من جديد. 1-1 ده ولعوا الملعب. يعني يا جدعان تكسبوا تولعونا في الملعب ولا تتعادلوا تولعوا في الملعب يا رجاله؟ استهدوا بالله يا جدعان بقى. يبقى كده بقى اللي هيجي سنة الظهير الايسر هو الجانب الايسر عند فينيسيوس. عدى فينيسيوس، لحق الكرة ولكن يطلع جارسيا لتسديدة من كروس. هو الثاني لريال مدريد. رودريجو يخطفها، وبخبرة رودريجو الريال يتقدم بالهدف الثاني. يا سلام فينيسيوس رحلاه من الجانب الايسر، لعبها بالعرض، طلعها الدفاع، تسديدة كانت من كروس وصلت الى رودريجو. التمركز روعة يا رودريجو، تمركز روعة. تيبو كورتوا، ضربة فينيسيوس والمرة ولا يستعد للمشاركة الان في ارضية الملعب. لبنزيما، كريم رئيس تشيلسي وايضا بقميص الريال. المباراة بيقول العب، هنا الخطورة والتسديدة وتشيمي افيا الى كرة عالية ولكن جماهير اوساسونا على اعصابها. و80 عن طريق رودريجو، لمسة في الجانب الايسر، على كيكي بارخا. محموق ليه يا كيكي؟ على كيكي بارخا اللي بينال انذار. نشوف الكرة اللي هتتلعب لعرضية عالية من رودريجو.